Well, hello. I guess we're playing this again. Wow, I really wanna know what happens next, didn't I? And you are probably asking me, why don't you play it yourself? I don't know. It's a YouTube series for me. I don't know, Sayori. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Kubabek. Uh, I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori must be seriously overrated. What? I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what am I doing. This is what I said on second episode of this game. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ha ha ha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki. Wait, Natsuki. Not Suki. Oh my god, Natsuki. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of the people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Kubabek poem. And that makes me feel extra special. I can feel your feeling in it. Sayori hugs the shit against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hehehe. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Kubabek. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivate here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of making you alright. I'm going to hold you to the hut then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem to write? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hehehe. We'll see about that. Okay, so alright, if you wanna read this, just pause the video right here and read it. Okay, because I don't wanna read it, just pause the video and read it, okay? I give you a couple more seconds to pause. Natsuki. You see, I got a mushroom. If you're done reading, that's good, because if you wanna read a little bit more, then just pause the video. That's none of my business. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out of nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehehe. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Really? It should be over. I don't know. Natsuki. Yuri. Uh, let's go with Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it, though it, so it's that bad? No, did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of the new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is new writers in that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but I'll come with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Wait, how long is it recording? 9 minutes, okay, that's not so bad. I feel like it's 1 hour right now. I also hope that everyone else is in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not stuck. E can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, proceed behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Hey, it's really quite short. You know, it's really short actually. I can't read those letters. What are these? What is this alphabet? It looks weird. What's A? What's B? What's the the title is Ghost Under the Light. Okay, but the rest, whoo, it's hard to read. It's really hard to read this. Oh my god. Alright, so if you wanna read this, pause the video right here. So yeah, let's go. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. How did she know? This is getting strange. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. What? Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Hoo hoo hoo! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Chloe. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or point a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last dreaming place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't awoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for you tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Whoa, it's so short! And the letters are readable! Oh my god, I'm gonna read this. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits your heart, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Hey, she's smiling! Finally, she's smiling. It's nice. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So good. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. Decided to humor her writing her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glazed around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's a it's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to their. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I needed up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Momika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange. I clicked enter. No, I wanted to know what was in there. As they read in tandem, I watch each of either expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What with this language? Uh, um, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you complimented miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? That's thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Um, well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Kobabek did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions for my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Kovac liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress your new member, Yuri. Uh, that's not what I. Uh, you're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kubabak appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh, huh? And and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way and to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oof. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kovacs started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you? I didn't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing here. Kovac, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate this simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Kubabek. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kubabek? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Oh, another choice stuff. Yes. Oh my god. I don't know. Help me, Sayori. Wait, what? What? Oh no, I didn't click what I was supposed to click, didn't I? Oh, wait. Ah, okay. Wait, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Kubabek? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into your conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri that a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your Im immaturity that's made her... Wait a second. Jeez, my chair is uncomfortable. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? Ow, my butt hurts. That's much better. This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just wanted everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's, again, moves are the same as they always were. I'm not gonna read this part. Okay, this game is getting weird really fast. This game is just weird and strange. What am I playing? Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president? I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I could even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Just a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. Oh my god, it's too hot in here. I need to change. Oh, okay, minimum. Maybe it's hot because I have this hat on my head, but oh. How am I look. That's how I looked on my channel. Okay, I'm never gonna take this hat off. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Correct, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, well, do some think tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Kubawek, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehe. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sorry about that happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fighting like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Kubabek, it's nice that I got I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be such fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't come in onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than I tend to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue or sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Again? Well, at least it's not 25 pages. It's the same number, so yeah, let's go with that. Ah, why am I reading a poem again? That's okay. Oh, and yeah, remember this? Yeah, it's still working. Right mouse button, do something, and I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna try every time I'm gonna write a poem in this game. I'm gonna try every time to click the right button. Maybe some secret will show or something, I don't know. You know, last two episodes this game was triggering me, but now it doesn't somehow. I don't know why, but it doesn't triggers me right now. Maybe I'm just getting used to this game. I don't know. Oh boy, how long is it recording? 32 minutes? Again? Oh my god, this is so fast. Wow. Wow. Like, really, wow. Flying. Electricity. Okay, Yuri. Melt. I know what I'm not going to click. Pain. Loud playground. Anger. Let's get kawaii. Fluffy. Wait. I'm just realizing something. Oh, when they jump like that, like, wait a second, for example, like I'm clicking, like, I don't know, special. Oh, you see that? She jumped, and that means, okay, I understand now. Imagination. Smile. Okay. Okay. Just 11 more. No, I mean 12 more. Yeah, 12 more, because it's 20 and another one and that's over. This is weird. Okay. Existence. Aura. What's aura? But anyways, this is still freaking me off. It's creepy. Like, ugh. Stay away from me. Ugh. Email? Okay. Massacre. I guess there's no chaos, so that's a shame. Strawberry. Climax? Okay. Wait. Okay, we're gonna finish this poem, and that's gonna be the end of this episode. Maybe I'm gonna make another episode of this game today, because, well, you know, nothing really weird happened this episode, so yeah, we're gonna do another one. And this Pow, disoriented. Dance. Dance! Sorry. Oh, okay, it's working. Wanna some dance? That's the most dumb thing I ever done in a YouTube video. Let it stay like it is. Alrighty, mighty. Where's the... Yes, sorry for this. I'm making just the video longer. Yeah, it was right here, right? Yeah, something like that. Okay, a dork. Daydream. Poof, what's a poof? Okay, just two more. Okay, I guess. Okay. Save this. Yes. Okay, so if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, click the bell and like the video for more stuff from me, and I'll see you in next episode of probably this game. So yeah, bye!